Hey everyone, okay, a really frequent question I get asked on my Snapchat, BrianK019, when I open up for live Q&As Monday to Friday every day for about an hour or so, so head over to my Snapchat if you're not on there. Basically, what supplements should you be using as a GA player? So, in my Lean Body GA program, I'm just going to go through a few of them, the main ones that kind of come across all the different programs. There's loads of variations of that program, so depending on your sport, whether it's camogie, ladies football, hurling football, there's a rugby and a soccer version, a rowing version, so depending on your sport, obviously the supplements are going to be slightly different depending on it, and the doses and stuff are going to be different. But the main ones that I think every GA player should have is, there's fundamental ones, the recovery based. The reality is when you're training at the level you're training at, and particularly if you're following a gym program or a high intensity program or a functional based program like the combination one that I have in my Lean Body GA programs, you need to be recovering properly. So a good whey protein is going to be number one. It doesn't matter what whey protein you use as such, as long as it's a high quality one from a good brand. You know, I use the MX Isoprime, but the Flexi Nutrition one, Optimum Nutrition, they're all great brands. Using a good quality whey protein is going to speed up your recovery. It's got all the essential amino acids, and it just helps your body with repairing fiber cells that you would be tearing during your workouts. So adding that in number one, and then adding it in, I normally add it in through the day with other meals, so I'll have it with my porridge or I'll have it with almonds as a snack. But you can have it post-workout as well, just to speed up recovery. If you've got to go, you know, an hour or 2 hours before you get your main meal in, it'll help speed up the recovery faster. So that's number one. Again, dosage-wise then, 25 grams to 50 grams, depending on your weight, depending if you're a guy or a girl. All supplements are based on your goals and not on your gender. This is one of the biggest misconceptions in fitness, that, well, creatine's for guys and fat burners are for girls, or whatever it is, because that's the way, I don't know where the fuck it came from, the marketing side of things. It's not. Supplements should be based on your goals. So if your goals are on recovery, you're going to use the same recovery. The only difference is the actual amount you use. You know, that's like saying that, well, steak is better for guys and chicken is better for girls. You know, that's nothing to do with the context or goals. So if your goal is to put on more muscle, or if you're a guy or a girl, or to get leaner, a guy or a girl, your supplements are going to be based on your goals and not on your gender. The amount you use then may be based on your gender, because girls tend to be lighter than guys 80% of the time. You know, so whey protein is number one. Branched chain amino acids then number two. This is the same across all of my lean body supplement guides. So regardless of whether it's to build muscle and perform better, lose body fat, a female one where you're trying to get down a couple of dress sizes, or a guy where you're trying to bulk up, branched chain amino acids are going to support you in that. They're absolutely amazing. If you're a guy looking to bulk up, branched chain amino acids are made up of leucine, isoleucine, and valine. Leucine is like your powerhouse, and your isoleucine and valine are like your supporting. I always say that leucine is like your main actor, and then your isoleucine and valine are like your supporting actors. They're basically helping the main actor. Leucine is the most anabolic of all the amino acids. All 20 amino acids, leucine is your powerhouse. Those two support it. So if you're a guy trying to put on more size, leucine is going to put you into a more anabolic state. It's going to speed up your recovery. It's going to allow you to repair the cells better. So it's going to allow you to put on more muscle and perform better. On the flip side of it, if you're a girl or a guy, but particularly girls trying to lose body fat, branched chain amino acids are going to help you as well, because when you're in a calorie deficit or your calories are lower, branched chain amino acids will preserve the muscle that you have. So the muscle that you have will stay, keeping your metabolism elevated, mean you'll burn more calories, which means you'll lose more weight and lose more body fat. So it works amazingly for both. So regardless of whether you're trying to bulk up or lose body fat, branched chain amino acids are amazing. Then the last two, there's a load, there's more than this in my guide, but I'm just going to cover the main ones that come across all of them. Is creatine for people looking to put on size, because creatine will pull water up underneath the muscle. It won't directly help your pitch performance, but what it will do is, if you've got a good gym program, creatine will help pull water underneath the muscle and allow you to move more weight or move the same weight for more reps because of the water underneath the muscle, and it'll make you stronger. So when you're taking hits and taking digs in games, you're stronger because of it, because you've got more muscle, or you've got stronger muscle that your body's able to hold. So when you're taking tackles, you can take tackles a lot better. So that's where it doesn't work directly. It's not going to speed you up or make you stronger on the pitch directly, but if you're doing a good gym program with it, it's going to work amazingly well for you. And then the last one is a green tea extract that I have for mostly in people that are trying to lose body fat, because obviously green tea extract elevates metabolism, it'll allow you to burn more body fat, but it also works great as a pre-workout. I take it before all of my GA games and before GH sessions, normally with L-carnitine and tartrate, but I always take my green tea extract because there's a little bit of caffeine in it, so it's going to give you a little bit of mental focus, but it's also going to elevate metabolism, so you're going to burn more fat and have more energy. So the higher, your metabolism is like a fire. If the fire is burning brightly, it's going to run better. So your whole body will be better because you'll be burning more calories and doing it more effectively. Whereas without it, you can be a little bit sluggish and you may not get that kick you need before a game, before training. So they're my main supplements. And again, it really depends on context and goals. So that's why my Lean Body program is designed the way it is, depending on your goals, depending on the context, depending on your guy trying to build muscle and improve performance, or a girl trying to lose body fat and improve performance. Your program is going to be completely different. Your supplement guys are going to be completely different. But they're just the main ones that kind of cross over, a lot of them. So as I said, I do a video. So anyone that even that's not on that program, you have an idea of which supplements you should be getting, which ones will support you best. So I hope this video helps. Please like and share the page, and I'll be replying for any comments for the next 24 hours.